Hey, what's up, everybody? Mogion Monster here, along with Stevie B.
Hello.
Welcome to Why the Fascination, or WTF, as we like to call it. Hope everybody's doing well. Great to see everybody in chat.
It is indeed.
Who we got here? That's a lot of texting in that 20 minutes. Sometimes there's like 3.
Sandra Piper.
Good to see you, Sandra.
Good to see you.
Hey, Gary.
Big hugs, Gary.
Jim's camera at dawn. What's up, Jim?
Jim.
Guys, if you don't check out, if you're up 6:30, sometimes 6.
6 mostly.
Jim's butt crack at dawn, camera at dawn, butt crack at dawn or whatever.
But yeah, I was like, wait a minute. Jim's butt crack.
Yeah, you don't want to see that one. That's another channel. Hey, the guy's got to make money somehow.
Well, tell all the secrets.
Jim's camera at the butt crack of dawn. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, he puts his camera out and just listen to the birds and the crickets and just watch the moon go by and drink your coffee and just it's a good way to start your day. So check out his channel. Wow.
Ben.
That was a lot of fumbling just to get to that.
What's up, Ben?
Sharon Guy, welcome. Good to see you. Northwoods, what's up, man?
Nelson.
Area 51. Hey, Nelson. Ben, what's up, brother? Figure that shit out? Figure that out. You know what I'm talking about.
Val. And Karen.
Hey, Val. Karen, that's who I forgot. Roger, good to see you.
Good evening, ladies.
Well, as you guys already know, I'm sure most of you already know that today the Bigfoot community lost an asset. Dr. Jeff Meldrum passed today, age of 67, I believe. Too young.
He had been battling brain cancer.
Brain cancer, yeah.
And not for long, from what I understand. So
well, that's
I'm
good.
glad he didn't suffer.
Yeah. So our prayers go out to the Meldrum family. Yeah, he did some important stuff as far as, the tracks and identifying, the whole mid-tarsal break and all that. I mean, I don't know what we would have done as a community, like where it would have went without his,
knowledge and expertise.
Yeah, in the subject. Because, what do we get? What do we look for most of the time? Footprints, and
trackways.
Yeah, and he kind of helped us know what to look for as far as,
Right.
Well, he will be missed in the community, so.
Michael Haywood.
What's up, Michael?
Good to see you.
It's a shame what's going on out there these days.
It's just so much the last few days.
Prayers to the Kirk family, Charlie Kirk.
Yeah, it's just some crazy shit.
He was assassinated at one of his college venues that he does. He'd go and do speeches and
first venue of a tour.
Yeah, and for a difference of ideology or a difference of opinion, he smart man. He just, I guess he just pissed off a lot of people because those people didn't want to hear the truth, and that's what he spoke was the truth. Putting people in their place. People would, got online to stand up to him and usually get their asses handed to them.
Everybody was always trying to challenge him. I scrolled and lost it.
That's just a shame. 31 years young, 2
babies, young kids, beautiful wife. I mean, prayers to them all.
I pray that this doesn't deter people from speaking their mind. hopefully it'll do the opposite and more people will get out there and speak their mind and you know, try to speak the truth, you know, stand up with what you believe in, but don't let this, you know, back you down. It's kind of scary where things could be leading in this country, and I just pray for all of us, you know. Bayou Kraken. Ben's like, what bayou are you from? That's funny. Tyler 420, what's up? James Lucas, how you doing? Northwood says Polly Holiday passed away this week, too. I don't know who that was. Do you know Polly Holiday?
No,
I have to look it up.
don't think I do.
What else? Yeah. I was shocked to see the video of the young woman who was killed on the train.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
You know, that they just released that, put out that news like a couple of days ago, but it happened weeks ago.
I thought it was just a couple days ago.
No, the actual event happened a couple
Really?
weeks ago. Yeah, from what I heard, that it took them that long to put it out.
Huh.
That was you know, but I like the way they presented it. Where was she from? Ukraine
Um,
or somewhere in Eastern Europe. And they said Ukraine, wherever she was from, immigrant killed. Why do you have to? If you watch the video, all you see is a young woman getting killed. You don't know where she's from. Why do they have to post it like that? Anyway.
she was Ukrainian.
August 22nd, MSM ignored it. Judy. How you doing, Judy? Good to see you. Danny, what's up? Oh, right on. Polly Holiday was Flo on Alice.
Oh wow.
It's Margaret. The spunky one.
Mhm.
Trying to figure out what the hell I'm seeing.
Yeah, this was just a couple days ago that she got stabbed.
Somebody had said a couple weeks ago, but can't believe everything here.
True. Day before yesterday, so the day before Charlie.
Who else? What's this going on? It's been a banner fishing out here. It's been fucking awesome.
For who? What the hell is he talking about?
Well, in like 3 days, I've gotten over a dozen fish. And one day, in 2 days, I caught a dozen fish because one day I didn't catch shit.
I had to work, so can't be out there as
I
much as I'd like to.
So.
Michael.
I saw that. Like, what's he yelling about?
That answer right now.
Uh, just finished writing my what song?
11th.
11th?
I think that's what.
I
Yes.
can't see it.
What's your glasses?
I don't know. They're right
Right
next
here.
to where I cleaned them and put them down and
They're
can't
probably dirty
see them
again.
to find them.
Oh wait, is that the right pair? I mean, I see the other ones there.
Those are my sunglasses. Trying to see if I missed anybody who slipped in.
Damn, Michael. Still doesn't explain why you yelled my name.
No, not at all. Ben said, nah, man, mainstream media buried the story. Yeah, no, that was senseless. So was the Charlie Kirk one. That, some misguided people out there. It's a shame. NAC, what's up, David? How are you? Good to see you. Hope everything's good up in northern Alabama. Stevie and I are coming to Alabama in a couple of weeks, about 4 weeks, thereabouts. We're going to Evergreen. It's a few hours from you. Mainstream is made up as the world turns.
Yeah, no shit, Ben. That was August 22nd.
As the world turns.
But you look at everything that's posted, it was just 2 days ago. So the day before Charlie. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's some crazy shit.
My head's stuck in that as the world turns. What was that? That was soap opera. Wasn't it? As the world turns?
I don't know what you're referring to.
Yeah, it's soap opera. Never mind.
I mean,
It's not the one I was thinking of. It was Days of Our Lives that I was thinking. This is McDonald Carey. These are the days of our lives.
Sands to the hourglass.
Yep.
So are the days of our lives.
Days of our lives. Damn, Ben, what are you going to send him a Christmas card? Where do you live? Where do you live? No, where exactly do you live?
I think my problem is I'm on top messenger.
We're doing great. Wife's got a doctor visit for every day next week. Damn. Be an exercise. Ben's a Cajun.
Maybe a stalker.
Where the hell that came from?
Because you kept asking. Where you from? Where you from?
No, well, when you're like,
I'm just
I
kidding.
do the same thing with anybody from New Jersey. Oh yeah, whereabouts? Because you have a good idea of your state. So oh yeah, I used to go live near there, or what I mean. No recognition. Anyway.
Gators paint their toenails in Kraken's bayou.
Wow. That guy is not. I don't think he's claiming to be Cajun, is he?
No.
No. Joe's a friend, Ben. Him and his wife, Pat.
Good friend.
Very good people, good
Yes.
friends. We've camped together, we've hung out together.
Known him for a long time. No. Quite a bit.
Oh, I'll check it out, David. I haven't checked my email in a while because I never get it. So it's like,
I was laughing at Joe says, I can hear y'all.
I thought I muted it. How was Phenomicon in Utah, Karen? Sharon's in Livingston Parish. I didn't like the roads in Louisiana. Just didn't like the roads. It's a little confusing when you get near like the Baton Rouge airport where you're coming down and you're going towards the highway. It's just, it was busy.
I bet.
How I got into that airport, I have no fucking clue. I was in a rental box truck and I was pulling a pop-up trailer. And I managed to get it through that little toll gate. And the way I had to turn into it, I don't know. I think there was divine intervention.
Shannon said, I hate the roads here. They're awful.
And then when I got to Florida, I was like, oh, fucking hey, these roads are gorgeous.
Yeah, but the
They
driver.
were smooth, and I was digging it until I got down the roadways, and I realized all the drivers were assholes.
They will fly you down.
That I was in, like, some racing game. Karen says it was for us. We had a good time. Went back through Wyoming a little to see my aunt, then through the Tetons and Yellowstone. Oh, that's cool. Never been that way. Never been
Me either.
north of Colorado. And I think west of Colorado. I haven't seen anything up in that corner, any of those states. We don't have potholes in the road. We have craters. Natchitoches. Northwood says no more major traveling for me this year. A trip to Alaska and moving to Texas has been more than enough.
Yeah.
That's a lot of traveling in a year. Karen says it was great, super interesting. Lots about the UFO stuff happening there. Brent Thomas was there, and a whole bunch of other people. Amy Bruni, Dave Schrader, George Norrie. Oh, right on.
That's cool. Very cool.
Brent Thomas.
Bunch of other people.
That's where I started in Paranormal Portal. That was the first. That was where Mogia Monster was born. At least in my case. I mean, it was the first live I was ever in as far as live chat. I had never been in a live show before or watched a live show. So, you know, you have to have a channel in order to get into chat. So I was, new to this and very new. So it was still like, I don't want anybody to know I'm into this shit, So I didn't put my name in there. I was like, oh, I'm in Arizona. And who knew? I never knew it would come to this.
Shit. Me either.
But yeah, that was with Brent. And I was a mod there for a long time. Until I wasn't. Karen says travel is tiring on hubby. And I do all the driving. Yeah, that's why this Alabama trip shouldn't be too bad. It's only like 6 hours to get there, I think, is what it said when I looked it up. But we got to go to the Panhandle first.
Yeah.
We got to pick up the pop-up up there. No, I'm not looking forward to opening that thing.
Right.
It's been sitting a year. Hasn't been touched. Might have been moved a few times.
I'm sure.
I'm
sure it is.
We'll figure it out when we get up to Kenny's. I don't care. At least we have the ability. There's a hose and we have to wash anything, clean anything, Got to bring some like wasp spray because there's probably some living in it. Yeah, it is. Traffic is rough in Baton Rouge. Tough. Rough, tough. Northwood says all the miles I logged this year have been on buses, trains, and planes. I've driven them all. I mean, like I haven't been on a bus, I haven't been on a plane in forever.
Can you drop another link? Ben says he's troubleshooting.
I got this Miss Sasquatch here. What's up, Rich?
What's up, man? How are you?
Hey.
All right, how you doing?
Doing a lot better. I just got back from the hospital with Dawn. Dawn fell. We thought she may have broke her hand. Her hand is swelled up, double, almost triple in size.
Wow.
Found out that was not a broken hand, thank God.
That's good.
Her mom's in a
bad sprain.
Yeah, really bad sprain. Her mom's in a hospice place.
For
a couple of days till her hand could heal up. So mom went from every day, getting up and doing things a little bit. Now she's basically a vegetable. Just looks at you like, what's going on? So
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that.
So she's basically a vegetable right now. And plus, I got a tooth ripped out yesterday, and I'm going to have to tell the dentist to give me some more pain medicines because he grind up the bottom jaw because the tooth, it was the imprint of the tooth. He had to zzz, and now that's killing me like oh my god. Normally I would smoke cannabis, but since I can't smoke cannabis for at least another 5 days, normally I'd be self medicating, but
Sure.
can't do that anymore for at least 5 days.
What's up, Jim?
Hi, Jim.
Hey, everybody.
What's up, Jimmy? How are you, buddy?
Vertical and above ground. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
It's always a plus.
that's sad about the Kirk family.
Yeah, man.
Found out yesterday, about an hour after the incident actually took place. Then Meldrum today, I saw from what's the guy from Florida, one of the Florida Bigfoot guys.
I don't know.
Forgetting his name offhand. He has full head of hair with a beard.
That describes
That's
half of
everybody.
Florida.
Yeah,
No, it's not. He doesn't have like a beard like me, with my crazy beard. He has like basically like Mogs, but a whole beard.
Yeah, no.
Forget it. Florida, something IST, something like that. Spelled.
No idea.
If I show you the name and send it to you, you'd be like, "Oh, I know who you're talking about." I just can't think of
what's
his
the
name.
difference? What's the purpose of what did he do?
That's
He's the one.
Oh,
He's the one
he
who
was
posted it
talking
up on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Did
A lot of
you?
people rush to do that shit. I had to make sure he was dead first.
Me too. I
I
called
looked it up. I looked up his name on Google, and there was no. It just said birth date, and then later on, Ben said it was confirmed. So I looked it up again, and it did say he passed away.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
before
sad.
I went and started,
Good people.
Yeah.
what's up, Ben?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, man.
Ben, how are
How
you?
you doing?
Figured you
All
shit
right.
out.
Dude, my son figured it out.
I'm sure it was easy too.
He was tech savvy. He's tech savvy, bro, and he's smart. So I can't I can't figure shit like this out, but he figured it out instantly.
Right on.
Yes, sir. All right. Thank you, baby.
No problem. Love
You
you.
want to tell me hello?
Hey,
Hey, how you
I like-
doing, Moby on Monster?
how
I
y'all
like it.
doing? Movie
Doing
on
good.
Monster.
I like the picture of the dog.
How you doing, Moby on Monster?
I'm doing good, brother. How you doing?
Good.
Right on. Thanks for figuring out his computer for him.
No problem.
That's my phone.
Whatever.
Yeah, dude, that's my dog. Great, beautiful Great Dane, bro.
Let's see.
Love
Oh,
you,
that's
man.
a great day.
Oh, wow.
Look at them eyes.
You love you, baby. She is beautiful and sweet. My sons are the treasure of my life.
Saddle broke.
Love you too, baby.
So I'm
Thank
assuming
you.
your son's about
Jim got that.
15.
No, my son, my youngest son is 13, and my oldest son is 16.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's the one. Who's the one who said, say what's up? The younger one or the older one?
the younger one.
Oh, okay. I said because his son's voice is beginning to change. It's kind of crackled.
Oh yeah, absolutely, dude. He's going through puberty right now.
2 weeks from now, he's gonna sound like Ben.
Boy, how are you? And then and a week
Ladies
later,
are gonna come running.
No, that might happen. So, man, shit,
Michael said dry
how are
socket.
y'all all doing?
overall not bad.
Terrence says, Michael, you have a dry socket.
Yeah, and even
Hey,
I'm sorry.
NHC said Charlie Kirk's casket, along with his wife and JD Vance, just arrived in Arizona.
Man, that's so fucking
I feel
sad.
like
It is.
I feel like him and JD Vance were pretty good friends, and I feel like that would have been the
Get
next
inside.
maybe vice president candidate or some type of higher political position, because he followed. If you follow Charlie Kirk, his
Sorry.
path was with the whole campaign for Trump. I mean,
Yes,
everywhere you
absolutely.
saw Vance, there was Charlie Kirk, promoting them
Yeah.
and supporting them.
The thing about him was he would go to college campuses where they are indoctrinated to be
Liberals?
fans of exactly. You said it, not me.
What did he
But
say?
liberals. And dude, he would have a little tent set up like he did, and he would encourage people to come talk to him.
Absolutely.
And dude, he wasn't ever rude to anybody. He wasn't a fucking bad dude. He was a great dude.
Yeah.
No, he let everybody. He respected everybody's opinion, but he set them straight.
Absolutely. And if he didn't, if they had a difference in opinion, he would say what he had to say, and that's it. No name calling, no yelling, none of that bullshit.
No, that was on the other side of the mic.
Always
Yeah.
on the other side of the mic.
Yeah.
But that was his whole organization turning point that he founded.
Yes, the Turning Point organization.
Absolutely. This man never even went to college.
Yeah.
He actually did go to college, but he dropped out of college.
Yeah, but he never,
And he was
He
smarter,
doesn't-
but he was
he doesn't
smarter
agree.
than most people who went to college.
Absolutely. You are
That's the best
absolutely
part.
right.
Most people that go to college, when they get out of college, they go in in between conservative or independent, and then when they come out, they become complete liberal. It's like not what you desire to go to college for. You're supposed to go to college, have different opinions, and find science. If you're going to do science, find science for actually what it is. Not, this is global warming, so it must be. This has got to be it. So. And this is it, factual, and okay, show me the facts. Show me all the evidence. So I can decide what's good, what's not real, what's real, not real. That's what college is supposed to originally for, to
Science
debate
isn't
on
about
different
opinions,
politics.
it's about science. It's about
Exactly.
fact.
So
Yeah, but
and
I mean, the
and
same
you
people that
determine
get
what's factual.
the same
So-
people that get offended that you're not using their right fucking pronouns are the same people that will kill you
Yes.
if you fucking speak. Oh my goodness, you know what I'm saying? God
Yeah.
damn, there's a lot for me. A lot of shit happened this week.
So
Yeah.
on top of all that,
Yes, Harold.
today being the anniversary of 9/11,
Yeah.
24 years ago.
Really? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know every one of y'all remember where y'all were because I know I
Absolutely.
remember.
All right, where
I was
were you
at-
then?
I was at so I worked at a plant, and I was at fire school in New Orleans, way out of my element. It was strange to be at fire school, and then all of a sudden, it's like, okay, we're gonna stop doing fire school. Fighting fires and shit. We're gonna stop doing fire school. Y'all come see. And boy, when I saw that shit, it was like, fucking wow, unfucking believable. That's
Jim,
that's
where were
my
you?
story about it.
Jim, where were you for when?
I was at work. I don't remember what day of the week it was, but I was at work and we were
Tuesday morning.
coming back from morning break, and we first heard it on the news, and we scrambled and got a television in the break room, and we got to it in time. We saw the second plane hit.
Yeah, saw that too.
Yeah, boy, was that unbelievable or what?
That was surreal.
Richie, how about you? Where were you?
I was at Grumman's in Bethpage.
I didn't hear it.
I was at Grumman's in Bethpage.
I got you. Me, I was 8 months pregnant with my youngest, and my pregnancy was kind of rough, so I was on bed rest. So
Wow.
You know
I
why I
just-
will never forget that day? Because the same day I went from one building to go to the main building where we had to move stuff. I was working for a moving company, United Moving, and there was a general with Secret Service guys, and they threw me against the car, and because I looked suspicious.
Damn.
And yeah, they threw me against the car. They pulled guns on me. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? I had a company uniform on. I'm like, what the hell's going on? And drill guns, and we need to see ID, blah blah blah. I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? You know? And then we found out it was 9/11. But I looked at them. And apparently, since you look at them, you must be guilty of charge. You know?
Mhm.
I must look like an Arab that day. I don't know.
Mhm.
I don't know.
And you
I
know
just
what?
remember that day real well.
I was at work. I worked for a country club in Jersey, Bergen County. I was walking through the kitchen of the country club, and one of the gentlemen who ran the men's grill, he was coming up the stairs into the kitchen, and he had this look on his face as he approaching me. He goes, and he's Haitian,
Yeah.
so he's got an accent. He's like, "You're not going to believe what I just saw," and I'm like, "What?" He goes, "Plane just hit the World Trade Center." That's all he said, but he didn't. I'm thinking Cessna, something small.
Yeah.
So I continued through the kitchen and went up into the lounge and had the TV on, and that's where I saw the second plane hit. But we could go. I went out to the street, and I could see the smoke from the World Trade Center.
In New Jersey? Well,
Yes.
yeah.
across the river.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're right. You're right.
I forget what it was, 8 miles as the crow flies. Something
Wow.
like that. I forget.
We had looked it up on
I forgot.
maps.
Yeah, it's
At one point, I think. Yeah, I was at home, just woke up, got the girls off to school, turned the news on. I was watching the Today Show and as the first tower got hit.
Yeah.
I was a bit worried about the Pentagon because my grandmother's apartment was up on the 11th floor, overlooked the Pentagon at the
Oh,
time.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
My uncle was a fireman for New York City, so I called my father to get in touch with my father because there was no service, no cell phone service at all that day, and I couldn't get in touch with my father. I father I said, "Hey, Dad." He's like, and then he was breaking up. So when I did get to talk to him, it was half a second, maybe or two, and then everything got cut off yet again. But I was trying to get in touch with my uncle. My uncle also worked engine house, but it's in Long Island City, right next to the crossover to 59th Street Bridge. He was in Manhattan, so I was really concerned that he might have gotten killed. Because I heard firemen were getting killed when the building collapsed, and they're talking about firemen dying, and it was like I think I finally got in touch with him. It was like 3 days after. My aunt was a cop in New York City, in Queens, so I was like, oh my God, maybe my uncle and my aunt killed. So I took about 3 days to get in touch with everybody to find out who lived, who didn't live. 343 firemen lost their lives. I just watched a little clip today on YouTube. Oh man, sorry, it's gonna choke me up. Oh God,
You're good, man. Come on with it.
deep breath, brother.
The fireman says he talked to his brother, like one of his brothers, and the fireman kissed him on the cheek and it told him, "Hey brother, I may not see you again." Then he took him and his men run up the stairs to get to help people out. And a few minutes later, he died. Him and his men died.
God damn.
Yeah, so
So sorry to hear that.
I never met the guy, so I don't know who the guy is. But I'm just saying, like I said, my uncle's a fireman, my aunt's a cop, I have other family members are cops in the family. So I'm like, oh my god, my cousin maybe state trooper. I know he was going to New York City for something. So I was like, oh shit, my cousin might be dead.
I was a little disappointed this morning that up to probably an hour or so into work, I hadn't heard a whole lot about it. 9/11. It's all due respect. Charlie Kirk took over the
Yeah.
news. And I was like, wow, today's 9/11. But then the second time I went back, pulled up YouTube, Trump was live at the Pentagon, and they did a whole memorial thing. And I didn't get to really listen to his speech a whole lot, but when Trump talks, it's never a speech. He was just going into
Exactly.
details about different, firemen and their families and situations of, phone calls that were made. And I really appreciated the fact that he gave it that much attention. It wasn't scripted. It never is with Trump. You know what I mean?
So what I'm
Yeah.
sitting here trying to do is I have this poster that this was taken by a Jersey City fireman. My son knew, and this was taken at Ground Zero. Can you hold that corner real quick? I don't know if you guys can see this.
Wow. I could see it a little bit. Yeah.
Let me do this. Hold on.
I can't, exactly.
Right on my mouth.
Wow. Yeah, dude. But they have forgotten. The people that are younger than us have forgotten.
I'm gonna have
Maybe
this.
they did, but I haven't. I will never.
So, it's worse than that. I was working at a retail store, and there was a young girl working there also. And I made the comment they should have known they were going to attack the World Trade Center again. And she said, "What do you mean again?" And it had only been 8 years earlier that they tried to blow it up with a truck bomb.
93.
So
Yeah,
they had
1993, exactly.
They had in 8 years, the young people had forgotten.
Well, getting in there, I used to make deliveries to the World Trade Center, and
No
after
shit.
'93, it was a pain in the ass to make deliveries there, just because of the security checks. I understood, I went through it, but it could be a pain in the ass.
But like it just said, it just happened in 1993. Tried to bomb it.
What I didn't know and I learned today is that the Pentagon broke ground to build the Pentagon on 9/11 back in 47, I believe.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
I heard Trump said it actually. And I was
Dude,
like, wait, what? Yes.
Yeah, they don't pick their shit randomly. They pick it for specific dates.
Yeah. September 11th, 1947, I believe. I could be wrong on the year, but it was 80 years before the Pentagon was hit.
John P., welcome. Good to see you.
John P., how you doing? So yeah, I just wanted, it's been a rough week, but I wanted to bring that up because I didn't see that it was given that much attention. I feel like it should be a holiday. It should be a Memorial Day.
Yes, ma'am, you were right. But
They call it's Patriots Day.
It is,
but it's not like a
everything.
government holiday or anything.
Everything still goes on. I feel like it should be a day that everybody stops and reflects because that was
yes, ma'am.
Amen.
such a horrible day.
Amen.
As Alan Jackson said, the date, where were you when the world stopped turning?
Yep.
Bro, I feel like, I'm sorry to say, but this last week was another event like that, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not gonna say no more about it.
The emotions, I get it. It's been a hell of a week.
Yeah.
Northwood says everyone forgot because now New York is on the verge of putting a terrorist in the mayor's office. I don't know who's running for mayor.
Moondami or something like that.
Mamdami or some, exactly.
He's
Mamdami.
a professed socialist.
Oh, well,
Yeah. He wants to open socialist supermarkets.
Yeah, government run supermarkets.
Yep. And you know how well
But that's going to work out well.
Yeah, really.
Right.
Exactly.
The,
Exactly.
on- the only food guaranteed to be on the shelf will be some rather
Cheese.
old cheese.
Somewhat.
Well, government cheese is pretty good.
Or
actually.
government cheese.
Government cheese and powdered milk.
The only thing on the shelf will be motherfucking sunscreen.
Why? There's not too many
What you mean,
white people
why?
left in New York City.
Really?
Yeah, I ain't kidding. I'm not trying to be racist. I'm just being honest.
I'm not either.
I hate everybody equally.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. But
Do you know?
yeah.
Did you know I was supposed to work on the new World Trade Center?
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I turned around to them and said, "You could take it and shove it." I refused to do it.
What is that? What building is that now? It's called
The Freedom Tower.
Freedom Tower. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
What I told them is we should have done is have a big forearm with the middle finger go east to Mecca, and like
Yeah.
that's why I told her. I said her that I don't make it. I'll tell you like exactly how I feel. That's how I feel about Mecca.
For entertainment
Yeah.
purposes.
Yes, this is for entertainment purposes only, folks.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I apologize for my comment.
Share it on the panel, or
They're
not necessarily that.
individual.
The channel.
That's just my opinion and only my opinion. So that's it.
Yeah,
Statements are only allegedly true.
exactly.
That's one thing I like. That's one thing I like about Rumble. You could speak your mind without getting in trouble on YouTube.
I was watching a program today on YouTube, and they started having problems with spooling and transmission getting interrupted. And I thought, well, let me go over to Rumble and see what.
Sorry, dogs are going out.
That's not my dog. My dog got much more bass in the voice.
And go over and check them out on Rumble, and their signal was perfect, no interruptions.
Wow,
And
isn't that
it was-
strange?
It was because of the topic that they were discussing. I would guarantee it.
No, man, it's just a coincidence.
Watching. Mm-hmm.
But I've gotten so
Well,
bad
yeah,
about
I'm
watching
muted
what
right
I say,
there.
even on even out just general conversations with people. I catch myself saying "unalive" instead of other words,
Dead.
Really?
which is yeah.
I can't stand that stupid shit.
I don't like it
I'm
either.
alive.
I really don't.
I'm
Yeah,
alive.
it's because it sets off an algorithm.
Fuck that.
You know, I get it.
Sorry.
It's annoying.
I said that once before. I was like, I'm tired of like
Dancing around.
I am fucking too.
walking on eggshells. Fuck that.
No shit.
Freedom of speech.
That's it.
It is straight out of George Orwell's 1984.
You right?
If you are offended, don't listen.
Right?
That's true too.
Wow.
Oh, and I'm an equal opportunity disliker. I dislike all idiots, whether they're black, white, purple, whatever.
Dude, I am the same. Exactly.
Who all is live tonight?
I don't know, but
They're not here.
the count that I'm showing decreased significantly about 10 minutes ago.
Well,
In
I'm
chat?
sorry.
Yeah.
People don't like
Yeah, my goodness. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh no, it's not you, brother.
Nah.
9/11 and everybody disappeared.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's weird.
Guys, we're gonna speak, our minds. Don't get offended by it.
If it's depressing, I'm sorry, but it's what's going on. It's
Bonds
Yeah.
and booze they're on. That explains some. Cryptid
What's
Huntress is
on? What's on, Mokes?
Blondes and Booze
No.
over on Texas channel.
Yeah.
Woods.
Crypto Huntress.
Northwood said, "You act like an ass, I'll treat you accordingly."
Exactly.
I had a guy in a power company truck gave me the middle finger this morning. I laughed at him. I did. I was doing 5 miles over the speed limit, maybe 6 or 7, and he was on my ass. And I'm like, what the hell? So I didn't brake check him. I just slowed down a little bit to give him that signal, get off my ass. Gets up in the lane beside me, and as he's passing me, flying past me,
Flipping you off.
and I waved,
Thank you.
smiled,
Fuck third.
stupid ass.
It's good, Steve.
People like that. It took me a long time to be able to do this, but I can do it with ease these days. I give them a 2-finger, throw them a kiss, turn it into a peace sign.
Right?
I can't do that. I can't.
It's
Yeah,
hard.
tough, but
It's
I have
difficult.
to consider I'm in my county work shirt,
Yeah.
so I have to behave
Yeah,
myself.
Yeah. You're right.
A lot of times I drive to work, I put my shirt on once I get to the parking lot once I park. But this morning I had it on. It was a little, I don't want to say chilly because that's stupid, but
No,
it was
no.
nice this morning.
Not
Oh,
human.
Nothing that resembles chili.
No, but it was nice, so I was able to.
I
put
don't
my
think
shirt on.
we've broken 60 or
No,
got below
no.
70 yet, I should say.
I think it was like 73 when I woke up. Well,
Mm.
when I left the house, but the humidity was real low, so it felt wonderful out. But yeah, I had my work shirt on, so I couldn't really act like I wanted to. I
Yes,
just smiled
man.
and waved, said hello.
Kill him with kindness.
People are
I
stupid.
mean, what else can you really do?
Area 51 says he doesn't flip him off anymore. He just blows him a kiss.
That's a good idea.
Right?
Because that gets them worse than if you do something, to irritate them back. That irritates them the most.
You're right about that.
Well, I love it when later on down the road he's stuck in the left lane and I'm just flying right past him.
Yeah, all the way.
Yep. I'm like,
Yeah.
So, Russell,
Mm.
did you watch the waterfall video today?
No.
If you watch it, I did the zoom in and zoom out so that you can tell the difference in the volume. As I zoom in and out, remember we talked about when some of the phones, when you zoom in, it
Yeah,
amplifies the sound.
Yeah.
So I zoomed in and out. I didn't put it in the description, but that's what the zoom in and zoom out was really for.
Right on.
Oh,
And it's
It
a
raises
big
the volume of the microphone. That's cool.
Yeah. It's significant.
what kind of phone do you use, brother?
S24.
Oh, no shit. Yeah, they have great cameras. I have an S23.
I got a Motorola.
too.
I heard that.
When I was working at the retail store and we sold cell phone plans and such, I chose to go with the phones that come back the least, and
Yeah.
that's how I ended up in this situation.
Yeah. Have you ever owned Apple phones?
Never.
Okay.
Once.
I have. I find the
They're not good
Samsung
underwater.
phone are better. Not good underwater, huh?
Michael Haywood, are you okay over there? He's got an attack.
That's how it begins.
You know,
Michael must have a bag of tomatoes.
Yeah.
Northwood says it hasn't dropped below 70 since I got to Texas. Back in Michigan, they've had multiple freeze warnings.
Yeah.
Enjoy Texas.
Oh, he said
Northwoods.
Richie set loose them dire wolves.
I wonder
That's what
how. I wonder how cold WTF Mike has had it.
Yeah,
I don't know. Where,
I think
he's in North Dakota, right?
he's hit freezing already. I know
It's
that.
gotta be cold, bro.
Yeah.
What's the current temperature in Fargo?
It's 70 degrees in Fargo right now.
Not that cold.
70 in Fairgill?
No,
Fargo.
No,
Fairgill.
but he did hit freezing a couple
Yeah.
weeks ago. And then it warmed up like the next
I
day.
just went with one of the towns that I know up there. You know, like,
Yeah, man. I do. I was just referencing the show Fargo.
Yeah. On the weather report of a morning, usually the coolest town is Boone, and this morning it was 44.
Boone, what? And where?
Boone, North Carolina.
It was 44?
Yeah.
Golly.
I'm looking forward to it.
That's usually the coolest temperature that they, show on the weather report. There might be others that are cooler, but that's, like I say, the one that they show. It was only 50. I think we was like 56 or 57 on the back porch this morning.
Yeah.
That's nice weather. That's real nice weather.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just want to see when it's supposed to break. I know it's supposed to. It's 77 still here.
Mm. Dude, y'all ain't getting no cold fronts in a long fucking time. For a long time.
Saturday morning, the low is supposed to be 69, so that's going to be the first time we've broken 60.
No, really?
Yeah.
Well, you know what that
Cool.
does? It stops the hurricanes from coming. Because it's a wind shear from the north.
We're still in the 80s, though, all month. Literally, all month.
Yeah. It's better than 90.
No, I know. It was a rough summer. It was a hot one.
Oh, yeah, I bet. Yeah, so they were, yeah. I'm not going to talk about that.
Roger says it's 65 in eastern Kentucky, where he is.
I bet you if I check, I'm within a couple of degrees of whatever Roger is. And
Oh, okay.
it says 62 here.
Damn, boy, that would be so nice.
Telling you.
Yeah, we're going down to 56. At least that's the forecast. Allegedly, those numbers may be correct.
Juan is at 78. It was 92 today. Yeah, I don't think it hit 90 today.
No, I don't think so either.
It was really overcast today, so it wasn't bad out on the dock.
Was it
The other
less
day-
humid?
The other day was just brutal because it was stagnant. There was no wind whatsoever, so it just was hot.
Yeah.
Northwoods, that is very true. The other morning it was like 58 degrees here, but the humidity was 100%.
Ugh.
You didn't have to move around very hard, and it felt warm.
Mr. Fritz, yes, he did.
Hey, Jay.
Good to see you,
Yeah,
Jay.
man.
How you doing, Jay?
That's true, Jay. Sad. It's a shitty week, man.
Yeah, it is. And it's only Thursday.
Yeah, you're right.
It was 134 in Florida, not more like 75. Not more like 75. Oh, I got you. Yes, Mr. Meldrum had brain cancer.
Yeah. You know what I really respect this guy for? Being one of the only or the only academic people that would consider that Bigfoot's real. I mean, none of these other people will ever consider that shit.
Well, Melba Ketchum.
Well, I mean, yeah, but this guy was teaching at a college, you know?
Oh, sure, absolutely.
He was a college professor, and, you know, they think that they fucking know everything.
You know what his
So-
collection must look like?
Oh, man.
Yeah, we saw him at the Florida conference.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. Didn't
Man,
talk
he
with
did.
him. Didn't really know what to say to him.
He's the one that discovered the what is it called? Metatarsal break? Yeah.
Mid-tarsal, metatarsal, whatever.
Metatarsal, yeah. It means the same thing.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yep.
That middle part of the foot.
Yeah, just metatarsal is you know a Latin term for middle.
Is Michael Haywood like on delay?
He must be.
He said
Michael-
attack 15 minutes ago, and now he's saying why now? That was for Richie's dogs. Like, wait a minute. I had to, like,
Michael, hit the fast forward button. Get caught up with us, buddy.
really, man.
Yeah, man. Come talk to us, brother.
Yeah,
That
Richie, I
happened.
don't think he was fighting it that long. He was. It was a fairly recent diagnosis.
Richie said they said that he was fighting brain cancer for a few years and lost the battle. Moog, Stevie, and I saw him, and I have a picture with him.
Wow.
Right on. Gate Smasher, what's up, buddy? He says, I'm not playing hide and seek. Nice and dark out tonight.
Oh damn, Jay, I'm sorry. Said he's been at the hospital. Jenna's mom
Oh, that sucks.
hasn't been doing well.
I'll send you my prayers as much as the fucking liberals don't think they work.
The
Prayers, Jay.
yeah,
Seriously.
we probably should just have a blanket prayer. There's
Okay.
certainly enough people who needs it these days.
I think we all do in one
Yeah.
way or another.
Lead it, man. I mean, I don't know if YouTube will allow it,
Oh.
but
I was
So-
just saying your own personal way, whether, some people meditate, some people pray,
yeah.
whatever
100%.
your belief system is,
Do it.
practice that. Yeah.
I say
understand
the
what
Lord's
you mean.
Prayer a lot when I pray. That's usually my go-to.
We used to every show before the show.
Yeah, kind of got away from it.
I don't know why we did.
The Graham, the Graham Institute has an 800 number you can call, and I test these things out. When they say no strings attached, I call them up to make sure there's no strings attached. So I called them up, and it's their prayer line, and there's somebody there who will talk to you, pray with you, and when you hang up, that's it. They don't call you back. They don't try to send you anything, get your mailing address, email address, anything
Yeah.
like that.
Right on.
Okay. What What
And who is
institute?
that?
The Graham?
The Billy Graham. Let me see if I got it.
Okay.
Okay.
I had it in my old phone.
You know what? For a long time, I have not been religious. I'm not even going to talk about this shit.
Duke, what's
That's
going
okay.
on, man? Good to see you.
What's up, Duke? Good to see you, buddy.
Hey, Duke,
Yeah,
what's going
it
on,
is sad
bud?
that he's gone.
Yeah, it sucks. What's up, Duke?
Harold says we need to stop separating ourselves by political party and unite as Americans like our parents and grandparents did.
Well, dude, okay.
I don't know that it's all political party. It's part of it. But I do agree with you, Harold.
Yep.
In an ideal world, yes, absolutely. But this is the world we live in, man.
Yeah, it's not going to change overnight,
No.
but it can. You know,
How?
I think about how
9/11 brought us together.
with Eisenhower during his terms, he was presented with an option by if you will, aliens.
Yeah.
And one alien said we could give you peace and all this great stuff. All you had to do was get rid of your nuclear arsenal.
Yeah.
And the other one said, we'll give you all technology you want, weapons and everything. And all you have to do is let us, well, you know, take some of your people every now and then and experiment on them. Guess which way they went. Guess which way they went.
Well, on top of that,
Oh, I know.
they counter offered, if you want to call it that, and said only if we get a list of names of those that you take.
Abduct.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But they said that they would, but nope. They lied.
The reason I brought it up is what would it have been like if they went the other way?
Dude, name the treaty.
I don't know.
The Greada Treaty.
There you go.
Yeah.
No, but think about it. What would it have been if we had gone, if they went with the other aliens?
Peace.
You know?
And equality.
What, give up our nuclear weapon. And that's all they said, nuclear weapons. They didn't say get rid of your
Arsenals.
yeah.
Yeah, but us as a warring tribe of people were not ready to get rid of our nuclear weapons at all.
It's just going to, I mean, it's not like they can use them.
Yeah.
Unless they're willing to have that mutual, you know, everybody's willing to die. I'm not.
Dude, once one nuke is fired,
They're all going.
absolutely. Absolutely.
So maybe they, you know, think they all know that and no one wants to push that button.
Yeah.
But the fact that they can,
Dude, just
That's,
recently,
Hey,
some
Jess.
UFOs supposedly disabled Russian nuclear weapons. And that's, they thought the U.S. did it.
well, wasn't there was a video they just released.
Yeah, with the missiles hitting the UFO.
Yeah.
And just-
and
Yeah.
it kind of, as the thing's cruising along, the missile comes out and goes, kind of misses behind it. It hit it, but it broke part of it off, and like 3 pieces of the metal from the rocket were like following right behind the object, that whatever it was, UFO, UAP, whatever. That was weird.
It's a UFO, man. Fuck it.
John P says it's a drone testing.
What?
I don't know. But that was a weird video.
Sorry, Northwoods. My ex's family is part alien from the planet Uranus.
Thank you, Steve. God damn. That's pretty
And
funny.
their
I
middle
heard that so
name
many times, but it still makes me laugh.
and their middle name was excrement.
It's like, what does toilet paper and the USS Enterprise have in common? They both circle Uranus looking for Klingons.
No, man.
And for the people in chat that want to look up that Billy Graham, just search Billy Graham 24/7 prayer line, and it they're
Roger
told.
says, I thought it was an orb that it could have been. I don't know. I just saw that thing on moving across the top of the water, and I don't know what it was. Could have been an orb.
It's okay. Let me I'll frame it for you. This was a congressional hearing about UFOs that they showed this video, and it was a U.S. missile, and that's what it did to the UFO. Nothing.
Nothing.
That's
It didn't
where that
explode.
came from.
I mean, the missile didn't even explode.
Yeah,
It broke apart a little bit.
it just deflected.
Yes.
So, yep. I'm sure. Go ahead, brother.
Let's see. John P says all UFO specialists already debunked from government. They only send bullshit.
Okay.
See, I don't get that deep into it. I just saw that like today, yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't go, oh, let me look and see if this is real. I just, oh, interesting, and move on.
There's no way to tell if it's real.
No.
Especially not these days with AI.
Exactly. There's another channel that I will not mention, but dude, it's a pretty popular channel, and all they do is put Bigfoot AI on there. I mean, it looks convincing, but you know it's AI. I will never ever go to that channel again.
I've never created anything with AI. Like, I wouldn't know how. No idea how.
Well, I think you're better off, man.
John P says infrared camera gives the orb effect.
As in what?
What do you mean?
What
Well,
orb
It
effect?
makes it look like an orb. The infrared.
That video
So-
that we were talking about.
So the video that you talking about, it's an effect because of the technology that we use to film it.
According to John.
Okay. I mean, I can't argue with John. I don't know, but what
You're
I
a
saw
camera
looked
guy.
pretty
Jim, it's the
convincing.
name. What do you think?
Like John said, it reads the heat signatures.
Right. If the craft had some type of shield, it probably would generate heat, and that's why with a FLIR it would look like an orb.
John, come talk to us, buddy.
I don't recall any of the Tic Tac videos or anything giving off heat. No,
They did.
exhausts. No,
They did.
No.
They
Yeah,
didn't.
that was a different event. No, none of those gave off heat. They
Okay.
actually, when the one went low and was traveling across just above the level of the ocean, It
Yeah.
was cooler. It was cooler in the FLIR than what the ocean temperature
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well, hey, man. You know, I mean, I could have been fooled. It could very well be AI.
John
With the
P says Nick West debunked it. I don't know who Nick West is, but go to Nick.
yeah, me. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to take his
James
word
says
for it.
past his bedtime. Well, good night, James.
Good night,
if you're
James.
splitting.
All
Good to
right,
see you.
James.
Thanks for
Hope
hanging.
you're able to get some sleep.
John, come talk to us, brother. I want to know more. Since you know a lot about this, I just want to know more. Why are you laughing, Mo?
I'm not laughing. I'm just
Are you
thinking.
not? Oh, okay.
Ben's got questions.
I do have questions, bro. I do. I
So-
do. You know I do.
questions. Oh, I appreciate your questions.
I especially like his questions when he comes up with a question I hadn't thought of yet.
He makes you think.
That's pretty much all of my questions, bro.
That's why I like taking classes where everybody's in the same room at the same time.
Absolutely, you're right.
John says I can't. I need to go to bed. It's 3 a.m. here, and I traveled back from Treehouse. I'll go up soon, but I'm not best person. Just interested.
Dude,
Yeah, he also has a baby that's just a few months old. So,
okay, I didn't know all of that. Yeah.
yeah,
Where-
probably wants to let the baby rest.
Christy
Yeah.
Sci-Fi, good to see you.
Hey,
Hi,
Chris.
Christy.
Hey,
How you
Christy.
doing?
Yeah,
John
the
says I
water.
watch a lot of people who believe in aliens, but many are down to earth.
Dude, aliens are real. I'm sorry. You know, I'm sorry for
Why do you apologize for your opinion?
Yes.
Don't ever do
breaking
that.
people's bubble, bro. But
Okay.
no, I'm sorry that they don't believe in it. Because it's pretty ridiculous.
Well, it's kind of naive to think that we're the only living beings
Yeah.
in the universe.
Exactly. Yeah,
No,
exactly.
that's just egotistical or arrogant or
Yeah.
whatever. It's just it's silly thinking.
It is. It is. I'm not sorry for myself. I'm sorry for the people who don't believe it.
But which
Because,
is scarier, being alone or not being alone?
huh?
So we've
Which is scarier, being alone, the only ones there, or not being alone, where oh shit, there is something out there.
Not being alone is much scarier. But dude, I guarantee you, we're not alone.
No, I don't think we are.
I don't believe we are either.
There's not a chance.
Just in the jump in technology in the past 70 years or whatever you want to, wherever you want to start, it doesn't make sense if you
No.
really look at it.
Especially
No.
after
No,
the
it really doesn't.
1936 crash and the 1947 crash. After those two, technology just skyrocketed.
Isn't that? Must be a coincidence. I'm just joking. Dude, there's no coincidence in that. Everybody here knows why our
Abnormal.
technology bloomed.
Richie says we're the only race out there in space. All the others are nothing but demons. Prove me wrong.
Nobody can prove you wrong, bro.
Nobody
No,
can
there's
prove
nobody-
anything at this
No,
point.
it's
Right, wrong, or indifferent. There's no
Really?
another opinion.
Yep.
Yeah. All we can
Yes.
say with any reasonable fact to it is something's going on, something's out there, and that's the end of our knowledge.
Basically,
Yep. So who is mutilating cows with surgical laser precision?
well,
If you could tell me that, I'll be good. I'll sit on that for a little while and be like,
no, it's been rumored that aliens have been taking organs out and breeding or
no,
creating
that's not a
hybrid whatever, and they're growing them inside the
Incubators.
the cow incubators, if you will.
that might be a rumor, but
Rumors.
It's all rumor.
no, not really.
But it's
Because
an
not really, because cows and other animals, including humans, are being mutilated. And that's a fact.
Human blood and cow blood are compatible in some way.
Is it?
It
I mean,
is.
I heard it. She's saying how supposedly human blood and cow blood or bovine blood is
Think of it this way: there's
compatible.
transplants done for humans use in bovine and pigs for different.
Porcine. Exactly.
So yes, we are compatible in a lot of ways.
I've never heard of a bovine organ going into a human. And it being
No.
Tissue
I'm not
and-
saying that.
No.
I'm saying the aliens supposedly are
Harvesting
creating wombs or whatever for fetus to grow in. But they're using, like cow organs or
But
whatever.
look at the Chinese robot womb, whatever they're called.
The what?
It's a thing where their robots are being used as incubators for people that have difficulty conceiving. So
Yeah, I did
the
see
child
that.
would be conceived in an incubator that is basically a robot and nourished with everything that the child needs while it comes to full term, so that parents that are unable to have children, or situations like that where there may be a defect, they can make genetically corrections. And yeah, it's a thing. Look it up.
Oh,
Sharon,
I
I
have
was in
seen
the
that.
talking about it a
seen it.
couple weeks ago, and
Yeah.
I went to the deep dive of what the fuck is this. But yes, it's true.
Well,
Those-
abnormal cow's gestation period is 9 months also.
Okay.
Wait, sit in Google right now.
Yeah, right.
Is it really?
Look up
Sharon
the
guy denies any cow tipping tonight.
Wasn't me, it wasn't there.
Yeah. Sharon said that?
Yeah.
She said in
I love
chat.
Sharon. I love Sharon, bro. I can't see chat. Y'all know that. If I try, you know what's gonna happen.
Excuse me.
Yeah, but
Jess said, "Yep, cow's uterus can support human fetus."
wow. I did not know that either.
Well, something to look into.
Well,
Don't take everybody's word for it, or one person's word for it. Do the work yourself.
don't worry, brother. I will.
Oh, I'm sure.
A humanoid robot with an internal artificial womb designed to carry a fetus from conception to birth, acting as a surrogate. That's what China has created. And there's pictures.
A country where there's a limit on how many kids you can have.
Look,
Yeah.
it's true. That's a true thing. That's not made up.
Oh, I know. I believe you.
But that makes sense that China would develop that, because they limited the children to one per family. The
Yeah.
the culture is to have boys,
Yeah,
to carry on the name. So
absolutely.
the Chinese population is swayed way toward the male count. So they
I believe
need
it.
a robot that can, bring the kids up, so to speak.
Duke says that's where minotaurs came from, letting cows
Minotaur.
human fetuses.
Artificial womb, a synthetic uterus filled with artificial amniotic fluid housed in robot's abdomen to replicate a natural womb. It goes on.
But you don't need the whole robot for that. You just need
the womb.
the womb.
And the video that I watched, there's like a warehouse or laboratory that has rows of them. They're ready for production with this thing.
If it's a legit photograph.
It's all look it up, Google it.
All right.
Yeah.
No, I have seen that. She is not lying. I've seen that.
China's got me worried anyway. China, it's got me worried.
Dude, China. Yeah,
The
dude, you know what we really should be worried about?
China.
Fucking AI.
A prototype is anticipated within a year with potential launch by 2026. Target price for the robot is around 100,000 yen, approximately 14,000 US dollars.
Yen is Japanese.
Well, whatever it's called.
Yuan?
How do you say that?
Yeah. That's I guess yuan, but yen is Japanese. Yen.
I took a guess.
YUAN is China.
I took a guess.
Good guess.
This robot
I mean, I'm sure they say the same.
could provide a new path for couples dealing with infertility. It could offer a tool for study and fetal development in controlled, non-human environment.
Well,
That is fucking unsettling.
For physical, eliminate health risks and physical burdens of natural pregnancy for women. But the thing is, they can genetically alter to, you can pick the eye color, the skin tone,
Wow.
they said something about muscle tone.
designer
Yes, absolutely.
Wow.
Duke says the children limit is way over with now. They're trying to get them to breed again.
Yeah, he's right.
Well,
He's
no,
right.
it's because they did. They underpopulated their country. Their numbers are off.
But do you think that might have been intentional? I mean,
No, it wasn't intentional, but it also kind of screwed them up a bit. There's going to be like a generation gap.
There
like
is.
a major.
But some people
Yeah.
that I've read have considered it to be like a reset to create this new generation of humans, a hybrid type. I mean,
Chinese
it's not
super
hybrid,
soldiers.
it's not, but it's genetically controlled. The
Yeah.
forming of this creation of life.
Boy, this is yeah.
It's weird and it's scary,
You're gonna
and
fuck around and find out.
Absolutely.
I think this is the first time that anybody's done that.
Oh no.
I mean,
No.
Yeah.
No,
I'm not trying to
America.
talk
To the
conspiracy,
Nazis and
I'm not
eugenics
trying to
and
get
all
into-
sorts of shit.
all kinds of conspiracy theories and nothing, but ideas don't
Yeah.
shoot out of the dark one day and it's in prototype production for next year. No,
You're exactly right.
this is our introduction to what's been going on for how long?
Fuck,
That would be my
a long
question.
time.
That would be my question. How long's it been going on?
Duke says India actually has a larger population than China. Yeah,
Yeah, they do.
India's been overpopulated or the most populated landmass.
And they live in squalor. They live in squalor, bro. I mean, it's bad. I don't know if they got a larger. I mean, Duke might be right.
Oh yeah, they do.
I think they have.
Wow.
They definitely have a larger population.
They have much less land.
Yes,
Yeah,
they do.
everyone's on top of each other there.
That's exactly right. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Where are we at? 20 watching. I'm
Well,
thrilled
ain't
that we
too
have
bad.
20 watching. No, I'm thrilled that people want to hang out. Jay says an upper atmosphere nuclear explosion would be a total disaster for us. Everything we use is controlled by computer, and it would disrupt all computers. Oh yeah, no, it would.
Oh yeah.
Get an EMP like that.
EMP.
It'll fuck up everything electric.
Yep.
It would put us back into the dark ages.
Absolutely. That's why it's important to learn how to shoot guns and learn how to fish and learn how to hunt.
How to survive.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think I got it all covered.
There is a book that I read that probably the only book that really scared me. It's called 1 Second After. And it's about just that. It's about an EMP being launched over the US and the daily, minute by minute, week by week, month by month situation of how everything just goes to shit. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, it's so detailed that it's scary. It's a scary book.
I
It's
bet it
called
is.
Second After. You just got to Google it. It's William Fortune, I think is how you say his name, but it's not spelt typically. But yeah, it's been out for a long time, and I'm trying to think of what politician. It was known that someone brought it to Congress, brought that idea to Congress that any other nation could actually possibly do that and get away with it, and was almost laughed at. Yeah, right. You know. And then this author came out with this book, and it was popular. I want to say back in the 90s. I'm not sure when it came out, but yeah, it rose a lot of attention. And I think things were actually being reconsidered then because of this book. I'm telling you, y'all got to check it out. This book is awesome.
I'll
Scary.
check it out.
It's scary, but it's informative, and it makes you think, for sure.
But I mean,
It's a fictional book. It's
Yeah.
absolutely fictional.
And they don't have to drop a bomb for that to happen.
no.
All we
Nope.
got to have is a solar flare at the right angle at the right time.
You're right about that too.
And on
Yep.
changing the subject a little bit, I gotta say, I was watching something on YouTube, and an ad comes up for Faraday bags, and they're talking about putting their key fobs in the Faraday bag, and I'm like, well, what happens to the car? You know, I'm like, why would you put the fob in a bag and feel safe? And
You would have to have the battery disconnected
I'm just saying, it was ridiculous
and
thought.
everything discharged and
Yeah.
somehow the
I'm
battery shielded in order for it to be
But there's no
protected.
mention of that. It's just put your keys in a key fob in a Faraday bag. They're trying to sell the bags.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, but talk about the car. You know, what, the keys are no good.
That keeps people from stealing the signal and then stealing your car.
Ah, gotcha.
I'm sorry for my ignorance. What is a Faraday bag?
It's based on a Tesla invention, the Faraday cage. That a lot of clubs and stuff had them now, like comedy clubs, and that you put your phone in and it cannot receive or put out any radio signals,
Damn.
and it protects it from EMPs and all that sort of shit.
Oh, okay.
But a
I've
lot
heard of
places-
Faraday bags, but I've never looked it up.
Yeah, and it's just it shields your phone.
Okay. What's it made out of?
Metal.
No idea.
Metal.
Well, yeah,
All it is metal.
But what kind?
Well, it could be aluminum foil. You can
Really?
get a wallet that's RF blocking, and all it is they put some aluminum in there, and it keeps people from stealing your credit card information. Because if they can get within an inch or two of your wallet where the credit card is, they can get the information off of it.
Wow. All right.
You know,
well,
like
it's just like you tapping
Yep.
your credit card on at the point of sale.
Yeah, I got you, man. I got you. Yeah, shit. I did
Duke
not
says
know about that.
they use copper.
I was going to
Or-
say
Yeah.
that, but I wasn't sure.
But copper's a really good conductor, but I guess it would shield radio
Right.
waves.
And that's
Yeah,
the whole
okay.
idea.
Northwoods has
Copper.
read that book and he says you're right. It's scary.
Copper and aluminum would carry the signal around and keep it from entering into the phone or the credit card.
I'm telling you,
okay.
it is. The book is scary. It follows a family through the whole ordeal and the things they
Lord.
had to go through to survive. Just
Duke says Faraday cages also keep Bigfoot from zapping and frying your batteries.
Really?
That's why they used to tell people who thought they were being observed by the government or UFOs to put on a tinfoil cap.
Oh, I
Right.
got you,
It
bro.
would-
I was about to ask you that. Yeah.
It would block the signals.
Okay. Yeah, I was about to ask you that. Because they probably came up with that shit because of the Havana syndrome.
okay, so it was Colin Powell who tried to bring it to Congress and the administration's attention about the leaving an EMP over dropping an EMP over the US and the possibility of it, and was ignored. They didn't take him serious.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Then that book came out, and I think somewhere in the passage of the book it mentions that. That's where I learned that from. But
Yeah.
enough about the book.
Well,
I was trying to
shit.
tell you.
Yeah. Well, shit, dude, after this fucking shitty week, I'm going to teach my kids to go shoot, and I'm going to teach them how to fish, and I'm going to teach them how to hunt. Because an EMP knocking out all the electricity will change their lives.
Oh,
They
yeah.
need to know how to survive. They know how to fish already, but I need them to know how to really fish better.
Stevie, do you remember in the book what they said at about 30 days, around 80% of the population would probably no longer be with us?
Oh, absolutely.
Within the first 48 hours, I forget what the percentage was, because of the lack of access to, say, insulin and medication, and
Yep.
just the overall stop of any type of movement of supplies and goods throughout the nation would no longer exist. I mean, just the medicinal part of it, I think, was like the first 48 hours, like 10%.
Wow.
Yeah. And then it just goes on. Yeah.
And I mean, right after the EMP would hit, I mean, there would be fucking mass looting.
Yep.
All of that bullshit.
I think within the first, I don't know, the first day or so, people, you have to think that people will probably more likely set in place, figure out, not sure what's going on,
And wait too long.
wait for help, what I
Yeah.
mean? And then that's when the hysteria kind of picks up, when they realize that there's no help coming.
No, now
Yeah.
you have to look out for your neighbor. Coming.
Yes.
Yeah, because they're gonna think that okay, the internet is out, the
Communication.
electricity's out. It's gonna come back on,
Yep.
and the media won't fucking tell you.
Well, you
so
only know
Mainstream
they couldn't
media,
tell you if they
they will
wanted
not
to.
tell you.
unless they're sending
They can't.
smoke signals.
They couldn't tell you if they wanted to.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Well, that's still radio. Well, no, maybe not. Well,
No.
battery radios.
If your radio is not protected when the EMP
The
occurs,
EMP hits, huh?
you don't have a radio.
You're right. You're right, brother. You're right.
Anything that's electronics and is exposed to an EMP, it will not work.
It's fried.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
and
shit.
for people who say, "Oh, that can't happen here," look up Carrington. the
Oh, yes, it
Carrington
can.
event. In
I never
the
heard that.
in the 1800s, we had an EMP. It was a coronal mass ejection, hit the earth,
Oh,
and it fried all the telegraph wires in the country. But you know,
damn.
the telegraph was still new, and it wasn't that bad. People weren't depending on it like we depend on electronics today.
Dude, I mean, the dependency right now is crazy compared to when I was younger.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
I mean,
no,
it's a completely different story.
because
Dude,
everything is electronic.
Yep,
Yep.
dude, before my kids even got home yesterday, they were telling me that Charlie Kirk got killed. I told them, do not watch the video. They said, I already watched it. All right, great. You know, I didn't want my kids to see that shit. They
No.
saw it though.
Oh.
Dude, that's way different from when we grew up.
Yeah, we weren't exposed to anything like that.
Dude,
You know?
if you wanted to be, you would rent Faces of Death on a VCR, right?
That's like the worst you could get.
Yeah. But right now, I mean, they've been exposed like 3 fucking horrible fucking assassinations in a goddamn in a week, man. That's too much, bro.
Yeah, it's not good.
No, it's not good. Not good at all.
Karen says they were talking about some of the stuff at the conference she was at, and saying how you better be
Well,
Mhm.
and,
have supplies on hand at least for a year.
and they were mainly talking about the thing that's coming towards here from space. They think it
Oh,
won't hit
yeah.
Earth, but Mars, possibly Mars, or glance off the moon. I mean, just something that big coming through the atmosphere. I mean, near the atmosphere. What effect would it have? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If it comes that close to
Depends on
what it is. I mean, I laugh, but it's really not funny.
Well,
Not to
if
be
it
scared
passes
about.
us and keeps going, we don't have to worry. If it stops and says hi, then we gotta worry. Because
Yeah.
some people
You know-
think it's a ship of some sort.
Well, we ain't gonna be the ones sitting around wondering what's going on and waiting for help.
No.
That's for sure.
yeah. What's that supposed to be in November, right?
I don't know.
October 29th.
Is it?
Really?
Yes.
All right.
happy Halloween.
Yeah, right. Right?
Really?
There should be some interesting costumes out there this year.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I got a comet in my pocket.
I thought you were just happy to
Yeah.
see it.
I do not know what to make about, of this thing that's imminently,
Heading our way.
moving towards us.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm not losing sleep over it because there's
Nah.
nothing any of us can do about it.
No.
Exactly.
You're right.
You need to live your life like you're going to live another 30 years, and you need to live your life like October the 29th is the last day we'll be here.
Ignore it till you can.
No.
I mean, you got to be ready for both because you don't know which one's going to happen.
Well, dude, you know what? I can only worry about things I can control.
Right. Exactly.
I cannot control whatever's coming over here. So there's no use for me to worry about it. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen.
Worrying is like sitting in a rocking chair and rocking as hard as you can. You get wore out, but you don't go anywhere.
Yes, sir. You are absolutely right. So I don't know what the fuck this thing is. Did you hear the I don't know exactly how to pronounce it. Muna, whatever the fuck. You just left.
Oh,
Mua. Oumuamua.
That was
Yeah,
another
more.
Yeah.
Bet
This
it's
next one's
fucking
bigger.
gone now.
Yeah, it's gone. This next one's
What the
bigger than
fuck?
Oumuamua. And the next
Yeah.
one is coming at an angle that is going to take it right by 3 major planets in our solar system,
Yep.
which is an unusual coincidence.
Yes, it is. Dude, I read something that it's traveling faster than the speed of light.
No,
Mm,
no.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm just telling you what I heard. I don't believe that, but you know,
If it
I'm
was,
just
we
telling
wouldn't be
you.
able to see it.
I mean, I guess you're right, dude. I don't know that much about physics. I mean, I took it in college, but I don't remember that shit.
yeah, I didn't do that well in physics.
I actually did.
Not in physics.
If-
I aced chemistry.
Well, I mean, in college, I got a B in the class. I got a pretty high, almost an A. I was like a point away from an A. I surprised myself. I just totally got interested in it. It was intriguing to me.
It
Yeah,
is
that's part of
super
it is
interesting.
I'm tough with, but I kind of understood a lot.
We're
Yeah.
we're looking at it through a telescope, so we're looking at light coming from the object to us. If it's traveling faster than the speed of light, it would be
We
here
wouldn't be able
before
to
we
see it.
saw it.
Exactly. You're right. You are absolutely right.
Northwoods, Amumu. Someone actually named that after my ex. Amumu.
So
It says, I figure I'll be dead, so why worry?
yeah, exactly.
If it's
You
something
can't-
that dangerous with toast, so that's that.
Dude, I mean, you can't worry about shit you can't change.
And you start thinking about it. How many times have we been told the world is going to end on pick your
Oh.
date? 2012.
Man.
The world's going to end in 2012. Back
Yeah.
in the 80s, there was a couple of times everybody just knew.
Yes.
Y2K.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Dude, I remember being in kindergarten and asking my kindergarten teacher, I don't even know how the fuck I knew about this shit. I guess the news said it. That the world was gonna end. I asked my teacher, is the world gonna be over today? He was like, no, baby, it's not gonna be over today. You know,
Asking questions in kindergarten.
Started
no
young.
shit. Do what I have to know. I have to know. She said nope, and it didn't happen.
Excuse me.
Then she hit me, broke a rule over my hand.
Oh, jeez.
No, I'm just joking about that.
Catholic school,
No.
huh? Excuse me. You get hit on the knuckles by a nun.
Right?
Man, I hope you feel better soon. Oops.
Oh, me?
Yes, sir.
I feel wonderful. Just got a little frog in my throat.
Yo, man. Man, I hope you get better soon, bro.
Karen, you're exactly right. Why worry? There's nothing we can do about it. And if the world ends, we're gone. So it don't matter what we do.
No,
Sit in the
it
back,
really doesn't.
fish while that thing hat goes by. Because if I'm going out, I'm going out doing something I love doing.
Fucking right. Hey, bro, I'm going to do the same fucking thing.
Fucking hey, dude, and I'll watch that go by. Just fish.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at that thing move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My last words will be like, oh, fuck.
Yeah. I mean,
Shit.
I already know
It
those are my
wasn't-
last words.
they wasn't lying. Fuck.
I can see Moggs now. He'll
No.
grab a he'll grab
I'm
a
teasing, bro.
fish. He'll grab a fish. He'll see that thing coming and he'll go sushi.
Yeah.
Into it. Northwoods says, I'm living less than 10 miles from a primary target for a nuclear strike.
Wait, what?
If it ever happens, there's no escaping the area.
Yep.
Dude, there's not gonna if
You live
there's a
100
nuclear
miles away,
strike.
it ain't gonna matter.
No.
No, man. If there's one nuclear strike, all of our shit is automated to strike everybody else, and theirs is automated to strike us. So
It's not,
nobody will survive.
Nope.
Mutual assured destruction.
Yep.
That's why we got that.
Should have chose the other aliens option.
You right about that. You're right. I don't know where that comes from. The fucking hecklefish.
The Nordics.
Hear what I said?
The Nordics. Yeah, definitely.
Hecklefish.
But I mean, yeah, hecklefish, bro. Do y'all
Yahtzee.
like the hecklefish?
What?
Do y'all like that? God damn.
Oh, yeah.
Mo. You all right, brother?
Yeah, I just lit a cigarette.
No, okay, yeah, that's understandable. But y'all like
That whole
hecklefish or
Wi-Fi
no?
is great.
Yeah, it is. It is great. But you avoid my question.
What
You
the
like
fuck?
hecklefish?
Yeah.
He said, yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, I didn't hear. I'm sorry.
I know I answered it, but
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. That's my problem.
so
Not
good.
saying sorry.
I just like to be considerate, bro.
Northwoods. Sharon says, Northwoods, I look forward to you being in chat. I always get a good laugh and always need it.
Mm.
Yeah, Northwoods has a talent to find a way to link whatever the subject is to one of his exes.
X's, yeah, or
Choose it.
the one X.
Yeah.
Maybe there's more than one. I
It might be, but it sounds like the same one.
don't know. Yeah, he would think he would learn the first time.
You know? I would hope. After all that.
You know what they say about marriage? It's a lot like the army. Everybody complains, but it's amazing how many re-up.
Right?
Wow, I've never heard that. That's cool.
Oh,
It's not a word, it's a sentence.
Go ahead, Mo.
I did.
Yeah, I'm only gonna have one, and I've been in it for 21 years, so I'm not gonna fucking get out.
Northwoods
Congratulations.
says, back during the Cold War, the Russians had a minimum of 3 warheads targeted at the base I was stationed at. We were told that
believe
if planes on alert ever took off, we had less than 30 minutes left.
Oh yeah, yeah. Mutual assured destruction. That's what it was.
Wow.
And the first nuke that will be launched, hopefully that doesn't happen. I mean, there's going to be thousands of them. It's going to be an extinction event.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know what the fuck this thing is that's traveling towards us. But
It's a big rock.
yeah, I think
It's the way it's traveling is they're saying it's really peculiar. It's not traveling in a way that most meteorites or whatever comets would.
comets. Yeah.
Comets, not meteorites.
What? Why do they say that? I haven't read into it. I've seen sensational headlines, and I was like, man, this is fucking bullshit. But I don't know.
Well, even like Jim said, I said the other day, the trajectory that it's coming in at. It's coming in on a flat plane, like even with all the planets, not like passing through. It's coming like right by us all.
And
Yeah.
those three planets only line up like this like once every 79 years, I think they said.
Yeah.
So some fairly large coincidences, plus the path that it's coming in toward the sun. It's coming from another galaxy, they think, or at least another star system. It's
Yeah.
not stuck in orbit around our sun.
What show was it? Third Rock from the Sun, where the like one of the it looked like they had this shape that looked like the Earth and all the planets were a pinball machine. That's what it's
Yeah.
gonna look like.
Yeah.
Yep. You're right. Yep. You're right. With John Lithgow.
That was a good show.
The funniest line on that show that I ever saw, I didn't see every episode, but I saw a lot of them. And that was when William Shatner guest starred as the big giant head. Very appropriate. And he
Huh?
he was talking to John Lithgow about his airplane ride to the town. And he said, I saw this thing out on the wing. And John Lithgow said, me too.
That's
And
funny because they were both in Twilight Zone.
exactly
Yes.
that episode.
Exactly. Bro, that fucked with me as a kid. That
That's
really
awesome.
fucked with me as a kid. You remember, and they had some kind of demon or whatever that would steal people's breath, and the cat would fucking save the people? Probably not, huh?
Was that a movie?
It was Twilight Zone.
I think I know what you're talking
yeah.
about.
Yeah.
Because I think in the beginning of that, there was like you thought the cat was stealing the breath.
Yeah. I think so, yeah. Dude, I don't know. I don't remember exactly. I don't think the cat was, I don't know.
Northwood says, I only have one ex I was legally married to, and the reason I have remained single for a long time. Feel you, brother.
Oh, a bit.
Oh, geez. Now I'm doing the math in my head. I've been single for 26 years.
Damn.
Jeez, 10,
Man,
11
tell you
years.
what, I'm glad my son figured out a way for me to talk to y'all, but I'm about to go to bed.
Oh, geez, we're only like, what, 5 minutes away, if that?
Right?
Just a couple.
2.
2
Well, I'm about
minutes.
to go to bed right now.
Just a couple.
Hey, man, I really want to thank y'all for having me on.
Absolutely, Ben. Anytime, man.
Really do. And it's great, always great to talk to you.
You as well.
Indeed. Take
All
care,
right,
Jeff.
well, I will bow out.
All right, brother. Have a good night.
All right. Y'all
Good
too.
talk.
Again, love the dog. Great picture.
Yeah.
Beautiful
She,
dog.
Right?
she is beautiful, bro. She is beautiful. Yep. Thank
Enjoy.
y'all.
All right,
Good
brother.
night.
Good night.
Good night.
Later. I guess it's time for me to exit stage left.
Stage left, even.
Good to see you, Jim.
All right,
Good
bro.
to be seen. Good to be seen, let me tell
Sure,
you.
we'll see you in the morning.
All right, you guys.
Early. Gotta go to work early.
Oh,
Tomorrow's my Friday. Thank God.
Oh yeah,
Wait.
you're off.
No,
Tomorrow
it's
is
not.
Friday.
It is Friday. No,
You're right.
man.
Not
I'm
my
Friday
Friday.
too. How about
It's
it?
not mine.
Everybody's
But
Friday.
it is.
I was
Man.
hoping she had Saturday off. Got my
Yeah,
hopes
that's what I
up,
was like.
Steve.
Actually, I picked up a big event Saturday. Huge event.
All right, I'll be in chat until the show's over. You guys take care.
Good night, Jim.
Thanks, buddy. Guys, go check out Jim's camera at dawn in the mornings. At dawn. it's good to just hang out. That's how I start my day.
Right.
Well, sort of. I found the reason why I'm waking up early is because I want to go fishing. Ever since we've been getting them back here, I'm like,
Right.
So every morning when I'm on with Jim, I'll be like, be right back. Got to get the first cast of the day out of the way and go out. And today it was like second cast. I caught the fish.
That's cool.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging with us tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button below. Show some love. Share it out. Comment. If you're new, subscribe. We will be back on Tuesday,
Right.
God willing, and the creeks don't rise.
Y'all have a good weekend.
Yeah, it's the weekend almost. All right, guys. Thank you. Take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. We love you.
We do.
Peace and God bless.